So there's a very powerful wave of energy that is moving through the collective that I feel I want to call an awakening. It is enlightenment or new perspectives or the ability to see something that you weren't able to see before. So if that's you, this message is definitely for you today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs and it's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up in this collective space with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you, protecting you, and bringing you guidance in something that you're not really seeing or putting your attention towards. All right, so we are getting the Panda Queen. Have you seen one recently? It's bringing you a message about serendipity. You're in a place where good luck and good fortune are all around you. Expect the unexpected. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. You're in a place where good luck and good fortune are all around you. Expect the unexpected. So you may already be having serendipitous moments, experiences that feel like, could these be coincidence or random, or are they actually synchronicities? So there's a string of these that are falling into your life right now. I feel some of you are aware of these and you can share with us exactly how things are falling into place for you in the comment section below. Now, I feel this is what's waking up inside of you, are gifts, are light. So I'm going to pull 3 of these cards. These are spiritual gifts and you'll have to let me know if you're feeling them. So spiritual dance, spiritual or ritual dance. Music has the ability to transport you to different realms and igniting your body, making your rituals even more potent. And I love using music in my rituals. I'm actually sharing some of those now on my channel. You might have seen one of the songs I created. I'm super excited about it. And this is exactly the energy that I've been feeling through the music that I'm creating for all of you. So you'll have to share with me, have you been wanting to move your body recently? Maybe even listen to music as you're exercising or doing something else. Maybe you're baking, cooking, or you're doing something creative. This is waking up inside of you. Allow yourself to feel into it. We also have crystal magic coming forward. So you may be working with crystals right now. So the message here is the crystal path is meant for you, utilizing their energy to place power behind your spell work and manifestations. So I love using crystals. My favorite is amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz. I also like black onyx for protection. So you may have some specific stones and crystals you use that you can share with us in the comment section below. So once again, the crystal path is meant for you, utilizing their energy to place power behind your spell work and manifestations. So look at that. And your third message is healer. Look at that. You are a healer, whether you know this or not. So the message here is realize that the adversity you experienced in life was only to awaken healing potentials so that you may help others in their time of need. So this is what is waking up inside of you, is your healing potential. And we have the water element coming through this card as well. So I feel that you're meant to work with water energy. So once again, realize that the adversity you experienced in life was only to awaken your healing potentials so that you may help others in their time of need. This is because you firsthand went through an experience, you lived it, you breathed it, you overcame it, and now you're able to share it and help others and guide them through something they may be going through that is similar to something that you went through. So you have firsthand experience and knowledge. Okay, so let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to hear today. So your ability to heal, your ability to see, your ability to work your magic in the world, this is what's coming through. It makes sense. I'm seeing that it's making sense now. So we have the 5 of Swords. You may be going through a challenging time right now. Maybe things are turbulent. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, or someone isn't seeing eye to eye with you. I'm seeing conflict. This feels like a Mercury retrograde energy. So this is where Spirit wants you to stay grounded and stable as you're moving through it. You are not here to match external energies. You're meant to stay in your own frequency and vibration, and that is what Spirit wants you to practice. So you're going to be very successful here. Whatever this is only temporary. This too shall pass. So 5 of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. So they want you to be intentional as you move through this experience, meaning that you're not rushing through things, but rather paying attention to detail and taking information in rather than reacting to it. One step at a time, one day at a time. Organization, strategic, right? You want to take calculated risks here with whatever you're doing over the next 5 to 7 weeks. So this is the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Hermit card. So this is where you're meant to go into hermit mode, whatever that means for you. For me, hermit mode is where I'm focusing on creating, focusing on my life and not taking part in other people's drama or things that I feel are disturbing my peace. And it's not about detaching. This is about cultivating peace, relinquishing energy, nourishing yourself, and not feeling guilty to do so. It is also a period where you're being called to go inward, because whatever you're looking for, that guidance, that clarity, lives inside of you. And they want you to know that you already know. You already know what it is that you are looking for, and they want you to trust that. So that is the Hermit card's energy now. The Hermit is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. You're meant to carry your light in the world. You're meant to share this light with others. And I feel through introspection, you are going to understand and create a language that you can interpret to others that allow them to heal. So it's very interesting how the energy is working through your life right now. We have the number 5, we have the number 12, and we have the number 9. So you might be seeing these numbers around. These are light codes. These are connecting you to this message and this energy today. So within every experience you're having, the different layers, we have things falling into place and serendipitous moments that you're experiencing. So this is all letting you know that you are connected to spirit, that you are under divine guidance and protection. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave you your individual sign readings that are an extension of this collective reading. These are going to be in the pinned comment section below. So if you're wanting a deeper message, you can go and check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to see what it is Spirit wants to share with you. So I'm super excited about what is unfolding in your life right now. And Spirit has been communicating to you through the people around you. What are some of the conversations that you've been having with others around you? What has been the advice or the guidance that some of these people have been sharing with you, or vice versa, you sharing with them? I don't know if any of you have said that I need to take my own advice. Have you said that recently? I feel this is also a sign. Now, the 5 of Swords here is the power of your mind, the way that you're able to navigate and take action after. This is about you having plans and strategies. These two are connected, these cards. And I feel what's happening is you are stepping into your world as a spirit warrior, the energy, the essence of that. Because I'm definitely seeing some sort of a battle that you might be moving through. This might be a very loud battle, or it might be a quiet, silent one that you're dealing with within yourself, an internal battle. And this might be in your mind as well. And I feel it's important that you have practices that help keep your mind in a state of peace. So when you're finding yourself running wild with thoughts that don't feel good, so you're starting to not actually feel good, this energy it's an activation going from your mind to your heart and then through you in your actions and the words that you are speaking. And I feel that when you're supercharged, sometimes you have words that come through that might not be what it is that you're wanting to say. They cut like a knife, right? And I feel that maybe there were words that were exchanged that have severed ties. Maybe these weren't your words. Maybe these were someone else's. And what I'm feeling here for you is you're stepping into your power here and you're standing your ground in a specific situation. I feel this is what's awakening within you. This is the power and strength that you're being called to apply in your world and use in a particular challenge. This feels like you're being tested and you know it. And I feel that it's a leveling up experience for you. So you know that you're being tested because you're about to level up and you're ready for it. You're ready to take anything on, right? This is the power that you are meant to unleash in your world. Don't be afraid here. That fear, it's only an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. You have way more power over this fear than you realize. And I feel in this specific situation, in this specific area of your life, you are being called to add more effort and energy into something that you are doing. So you're finding that, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. You know, I'm putting way too much energy and effort into this. Make sure that you are recharging, implementing practices, maybe a ritual dance, maybe working with crystals or even water. I take a shower at night because that's a cleansing ritual for me to clear away the day's energy with water. So you have many ways that you can create balance, steady, and flow in your life as you're moving through something that feels a little bit tougher to move through. When the tough gets going, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I was trying to say this in another collective reading and it was coming out wrong. So maybe things are coming out wrong right now and that's okay. I feel forgiveness here is going to be powerful. I also feel that you're being called to be adaptable, bendable, flexible, and able to move at a moment's notice here. There's something that Spirit is bringing in. I feel that you're already aware of and you're already moving through. So trust that whatever you're doing, whatever action you're taking, there's a purpose and a reason, especially if you're feeling like you're connecting to exactly what you're meant to do and it feels right to do that thing. Now, I'm getting a mental battle. What is this that you're battling over in your thoughts? I feel maybe you're making a choice here. And I feel Spirit is asking you a question here. Are you going to move with this energy or are you going to stay where you are? Because there's something here that's giving you a little bit of a nudge. So this is what the Five of Swords represents, is something that you're moving through that you're going to overcome by applying your power in that situation to stay stable and grounded, clear in your mind, clear in your heart as you're moving through this. Sometimes we're meant to only move through it and not take part in it. Okay, so this is the Five of Swords. I'm definitely getting like friction between two people. So you'll have to share with me what that is for you. So we've got the Knight of Wands here. This energy feels like it's an action, it is in motion. And this is where you're being called to slow down because you don't have to rush this and you're not meant to. And maybe you're feeling overwhelmed because you're finding that you have to get things done at a certain time. Maybe there's a deadline here, or it feels like there is. And, you know, I personally went through an experience like this recently where I was filming a lot of readings. As you know, I was putting out 2 individual readings a week and collective readings every day. It wasn't that I got burnt out, but I didn't have time to put into other creative projects that I've been desiring to do. And I felt like this part of me was waking up and I was in a way holding myself back by only putting my energy into the one area. So I made a decision to actually shift this. And that was a scary decision for me because I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, what if I stop doing this and it kind of, that was a real fear, like something's going to dwindle away. So I had to overcome that. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm feeling so good creating music, working on my secondary channel. So I feel what's happening with the Knight of Wands for you is you are also spreading out, or you're feeling spread thin. But you're meant to spread out, you're meant to expand. And it's through you choosing that. It's you choosing to allot and, divvy up your energy throughout your day where it matters. And I feel this is something that you have been feeling within yourself, like I need to change my schedule, or I need to wake up early, or, I've been wanting to work on this thing or clean out my closet. I just haven't done that recently. And maybe you're taking that time now, you're planning it all out, and you're finally showing up on a Saturday and cleaning out your closet, your bedroom, maybe your bathroom or something, right? It's something that was there and you're taking action on, and it feels really good once it's done. I'm seeing you reaching goals. I'm seeing you progressing and moving forward here in a particular situation because you're choosing to. The power of choice is here in your actions, and the actions are going to bring the results. The results are in the action that you're taking. The results are speaking louder than the words. The actions are speaking louder than the words. So I feel there's definitely energy building here, and maybe you are planning, reorganizing, or you're coming back to see what it is that you need to do and not do. Regrouping, right? I'm feeling the regrouping energy coming in as well. So this is your day-to-day schedule. This is the way that you're showing up in your world. Again, we've got all of this that's working into what you are experiencing. So I love listening to music when I'm working out. I feel we all do. I also listen to music when I'm creative. I'm creating thumbnails for my readings on this channel and doing some of the editing. I do some of the editing. A lot of the editing is done from my husband and his brother, but I do little bits and pieces just to keep my energy and essence in each reading, right? So this is you strategizing. This is also marketing, getting yourself out there. So I feel that preparation is here as well, organization. This is you taking the chaos and giving it structure and organization. And I'm hearing somebody in the background saying that I've got organized chaos in my life, so I'm good. And hey, I used to live in organized chaos as well, right? Whatever works for you. And I've got my alert system going off here. Kenji is barking. She's been doing this today. And I feel that this Knight of Wands is also coming in as something that they're bringing into your awareness that maybe you didn't know. Something that you weren't able to see, but they're bringing into your awareness so you're able to see it. We have the horse in the image as well. So this is important because we are right now in the year of the fire horse. This is a year that is supporting you in your dreams, your dream weaving, in your connections, the energy of abundance, love in your life. It's supporting all of that. So you're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel motivated. And this is the energy that they want you to lead with. I sometimes don't wake up motivated. I have to actually create this energy through music, right? So cultivating that. And the Hermit card is going, it's almost like you're disappearing for a little while, working on what's important. This is what I'm getting with this card. And I feel that you've been feeling like taking some time off and maybe spending time alone, doing something that you have been passionate about, but really haven't had the time to. So, maybe you're thinking about, going out on the weekend, and maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm going to take a weekend off of not doing the things that I normally do because you're feeling different about them. Or the energy is shifting here. This is what I'm getting. There's a lot that I'm feeling with this card, everyone. There's a lot I feel that you are moving through, you are shifting through, you are, it's like a pile of papers. I feel you're organizing or you're trying to clear the clutter, and you need to do this in your own time and space. And I feel this is what you are creating and what is needed in your life right now. You might have been thinking that I need to clear out my cupboards and I just haven't had time to do that. So this is you carving that time out to actually do what feels important to you. Slowing down, right? This is a card that isn't moving fast. It is pausing to reflect. It is pausing to reconnect with its light. So this is, I feel, an experience you are already having, or an experience that you have been feeling you need to carve out in your day, in your life in some way. And there's a lot of healing energy coming through this as well. This is you processing. This is you creating that interpretation of something that you have gone through. It's like when the dust settles after some chaotic experience. Once everything settles down, you're able to see a little bit more clearly. So you may be going through experiences right now where you have gone through chaos and now things are quiet, and it gives you room and space to actually sit with the energy and see what comes out of it. You may have been doing more of this recently because you're trying to find something. And I feel it's something that you're feeling within yourself that is awakening, that is expanding, that is bringing more information in. So whenever I'm learning, I feel there's a lot of learning here, right? This is something that you are mastering. Whenever I learn, I need to give myself like 2-3 weeks to integrate the information and interpret it in a way that I understand and that I can share with you, that hopefully helps you understand something that you might be going through. And this Hermit card is bringing you information that I feel you didn't even realize you needed. It is something that you have felt, but really haven't given your attention or energy towards, or have actually done anything about it yet. It's almost like you're coming to this place now and actually doing it and taking part in it, slowing things down to really take a nice, good look, to get a clear vision or a clear understanding. So it allows you to see more. And here I'm also seeing that things really build and shift in this space for you. This is where you start to see most of the big changes in your life experience. This is where you begin to really reconnect with yourself as well. Like, this is where you discover more about you. So I feel you're on a spiritual journey and even a personal one. And there's a lot of development and almost like a graduation that is happening within this experience. So they want you to trust yourself in the process of the experience you're having, and trust what it is that you already know, that inner guidance, that intuition. You know, externally, sure, we may have guidance and we can take that in, but ultimately, it's up to you what you want to do within the experiences you are having. You have the power of choice. And I feel they're encouraging you not to rush the choices and the decision makings right now, but rather slow down and look to see what it is that you're not seeing. So that is the Hermit card. I wanted to pull the 𝐂𝐄𝐑 Oracle for you. This is a spiritual warrior oracle deck. So I feel this is an energy rising within you. This is something that is awakening, and it's coming through this message today. So we are getting Taurus. You might be resonating with the image today. She who is present. They're encouraging you to be present. That is you connecting to the Hermit. Now, awareness and acceptance. So let's read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So Taurus. Where are you, Taurus? Here we are. Taurus, she who is present, stands strong during a blizzard. Her hair sweeps up to entangle with the fingers of the wind. Rather than complain about the storm, she simply allows her senses to be aware and accept what is. This is a time of quiet solitude. In her hair, she harbors both butterfly and vine from the harsh reality of the snow. The vine, the insect, and the woman all find beauty in the present moment. Taurus, whose name means now in Polish, values when and where she is. This card is asking you to honor the things that are happening now, good, bad, and indifferent. Acknowledge this instant of time fully. Do not avoid the present moment by dreaming of the future or revisiting the past. It might be a good time to engage in physical activity to focus your awareness in the here and the now. Your best hope for the situation is to face it head on. This is not a time to play ostrich. Facing this moment with acceptance will carry you into the next. And I feel here in the Five of Swords, you are facing it. You are moving head on into it. And you're going to find yourself moving through it and overcoming it and acquiring a lot of wisdom, knowledge, gifts, superpowers that you can apply in your world. So I have 3 journaling prompts for you. Feel free to write these down, especially if you're resonating with this reading. So the first one is, are you doing everything you can to stay present in the moment? Are you doing everything you can to stay present in this moment? How can you focus more effectively? How can you focus yourself more effectively? And the third one is, what happens if you accept things the way they are? What happens if you accept things the way they are? So that is your message from Taraz, and we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you 7070. You are right on target. All right, so your message today is keep your eyes on the goal. Keep your eyes on the prize. Allow that divine will to guide you, right? This divine will is coming through your actions, through your focus, your intention. There has to be consciousness in the result. Consciousness in the result. 5 of Swords energy here. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. And before you go, I just wanted to announce that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. This is where we are all going to be working with golden light energy to release and let go of anything heavy that we have been carrying and reclaiming our power. We are going to set intentions and light candles, do a releasing ritual. We're going to journal together, pull some tarot cards, and do a movement meditation. I created music for this. So I'm excited to see all of you there. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care, along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.